Big fear factor regarding the Prince of Wales, Prince William, upon that very sudden visit for his younger brother, Prince Harry, back here to the United Kingdom. And when I tell you this particular story, you can understand exactly why even Prince William was on high alert to simply make sure that no one got close to him regarding this. As ever, let me explain. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Yes, talking to you. Come on, wake up. Now, thank you so much for your lovely comments about Sylvia Anderson and the children's cigarettes. It did create quite a lot of interest there. I found it personally fascinating to think that in that era you could literally market cigarettes to children. I mean, I do remember having the candy sticks, but we didn't know what they were. They were just, you know, that was sweets, wasn't it, or candy, as I think the Americans call it, you know. And so, you know, to us, we never really got the connotation about that. But imagine having an ad and a poster with Lady Penelope marketing cigarette. Incredible, isn't it? Sylvia Anderson, a lovely lady, and left a lovely legacy, along with her former husband, Jerry Anderson, in the world of puppeteering and great kids television. I'm sure lots of people out there will agree. Joe 90, Marina, you get the picture. Oh yes, and Thunderbirds Argo. Now, interesting to note that, as you know, Prince William was very, very busy over the very short visit of his younger brother, Prince Harry, back here to London. A lot of people are saying, you know, why isn't he given the time? Why didn't he want to see him? Well, there were commitments, there's no two ways about it. And obviously Harry had decided to do this mercy dash for a lot of people. You know, basically, I believe, for a lot of publicity. Canada's coming up, you know, which is now happening, and of course then he had to try and sell something, didn't he? He had new things to move forward. It does seem rather cynical to say this because, as I say, I'm sure deep down Harry must have some feelings about his former life and his former family. But what I find fascinating is this, you see, according to an excellent source inside Palace walls, they were very concerned about Prince Harry's visit, not really to do with what he wanted to ask or do or see or whatever, but really to make sure that the Princess of Wales, Catherine, was very much kept out of the way. And the reason being is, as you know, the world's media has been very keen to find out exactly what type of health issues, operation, surgery that the Princess of Wales undertook over at the London clinic. Now, I for one think it's personally nobody else's business. I really just think, you know, if it's up to her what she wants to share, what she doesn't want to share, why should everything be revealed? The only thing I think we should do is wish her a speedy recovery, because nobody likes having surgery, and certainly nobody likes the recovery period, do they? It just drags. But according to that source, you see, they were very concerned that if anybody leaked what the situation was, the surgery was, then that would get out to the world's media. And let's not forget that Harry has form on this, reporting back exactly about the wrong people around Her Majesty the Queen. So according to that source, William didn't want anything to do with him, didn't want the fake apology, didn't want the, you know, shared concern about his wife, the Princess of Wales. And really you can understand that, because the minute he would have got back to California, perhaps he could have literally shared this particular information. I'm not suggesting he would, but that was the worrying doubt at the back of the Prince of Wales's mind. Hence the reason that, quite frankly, Harry got nowhere near any other senior members of the British monarchy. It literally was Fortress Kate making sure that her privacy was highly respected. And so far, it seems to have worked. No doubt, of course, Meghan would have asked Harry lots of questions regarding his very brief visit with His Majesty the King, and anything else that may prove useful, perhaps for a future docu-series. Who knows, even with Paramount. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.